Man, oh man. We haven't seen each other in how many days? 5, 6? Let me tell you what's up. I got a bunch of channeled messages, Sagittarius. I had to bring out the piece of paper because at this point, all I have to say, I want to start from the back of this part because there's something going on, okay? I had life swap, and then I had sending spiritual attacks sent me to the ER. And when you really look at this shit, ooh, you saw that? You saw that? You saw that? So you guys could have been facing heavy. I'm talking about because I was facing heavy spiritual attacks. And what they want you to do is just give up. But this is what's going on. ET phone home. ET phone home, okay? This is going to be a big ass message. I have too many messages for you guys, but let's get into it. But they want it. You could even that right there, ET phone home can make you feel super sensitive in your heart space, right? There's a reason why. I feel the energy, okay? I got super prophet, the apostle, and then I heard Rufus the apostle, and then I heard Solomonic Pentacles. So what you guys, we're going to break this down. What you guys could have been experiencing is you guys have talismans, Solomonic rings, all of that shit, right? And you could have been like, I need to protect myself. I need to be in this energy where you have all of this, right? These Solomonic Pentacles, these, I don't know, this can be any type of spiritual protection. I feel like a lot of you guys are now realizing at this point that this spiritual protection right here, this may have been restraining your full potential and power through God, okay? This is one thing that you may see during the dream state, and this is going to be a big ass deal for some of you, where you guys can use these types of things, but God is showing you why this is not actually the end-all be-all. I'm hearing it is necessary to protect yourself. There are measures of protection, but all of these things, even channeling spirits from herbs, stuff like that, you're literally actually conjuring, and this is what people are trying to do against you. Conjure, okay? And now I'm getting sweaty in this bitch. This is, yeah, there's something going on. You have been calling upon Jah in the dream state for some of you, okay? For some of you guys are going to see the gnarliest, like, you guys may be like, what the fuck is going on at this time? You're going to understand who you are, okay? Who you really are. Okay, now let's get into the channel messages. Super Prophet, Obstacles, Solomonic Pentacles, Dreaming, Lucid Dreaming, Uzi. So you could be seeing the ops in the dream state. Uzi, little Uzi vert. I don't know why. But right now, you guys could have had some very lucid dreams. You guys could have been running low on sleep right here, right? And what's happening is, I talked to a motherfucker in the dream state, right? Having a full-blown conversation. I was like, you're not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Like, this is what it is. We were just having a conversation. I was like, you're not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. You could be doing things like this, and you're like, hey, does this work? Or you could be asking questions like, how do I manifest this from the dream state into the physical world? And then these motherfuckers, somebody could just be like speechless because they never thought that you were gonna unlock that shit that fast. You opened a door, okay? This is what this shit is. Like, this is some crazy ass shit. A couple months ago, you could have felt like you damn near broke the matrix. There was something stopping you from trying to break this matrix, but you actually already broke a physical matrix. Now you're breaking a matrix within the dream motherfucking state. You could be talking to your guides in the dream state, or you could be your guides could be like, what the hell? Like, damn, you're strong. Like, they're like, okay, like, you're unlocking things like that, okay? I have figure out what the straight and narrow path is, I-95. You guys could be figuring out right now, too. There's somebody trying to throw, how do I explain this? Wife swap, life swap, destiny swap. Make something work to survive. And somebody's trying to actually spin destinies. Spin destinies. Keep on doing what God has told you to fucking do. Period. Okay? This is going to be very important right here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. I have Lily. The word Lily can be something to you. Or this is about right here the evolution of your dream state, the evolution of life. You're about to see this. The water lily. And then I had 10-4, 10-4. Somebody could be reporting 10-4, 10-4. This is also October 4th. October 4th. Okay? I have straight up to my face. You could be telling people straight up to their face. This could be a maternal energy. I have stereotypes in this bitch. But I feel like you are encountering, this is another thing that they want to block out. You guys be seeing the ops in your dream state all this week, or this is something that you could be experiencing, seeing the ops in that bitch, and you're like, you're an op, bitch. Like, this is what it is. This is what it is. And they're like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, sending spiritual attacks sent me to the ER. That's what's happening to these hoes. Sending spiritual attacks sent me to the ER. What I'm getting is sex sent me to the ER, motherfucker. Sex magic sent you to the ER, bitch. Okay. Next, because I'm on a rage tip right now. I'm mad at this shit. Well, I'm not even mad. I'm happy that they expressed this shit because now it makes so much sense. Look at. Spending, and thank you so much, Benjamin Mora. Thank you. I'm going to get on your face value and give you that thank you, and may the Most High bless you tenfold. But give me 2 seconds. I want to explain this right here. Sending spiritual attacks sent me to the ER. Does this not look like E.T.? Does this not look like mother? Mother, E.T. E.T. mother. Okay? I have sage. I put Sagittarius. That's why I call you guys Sagittarius, right? Sage it. You can't sage it, Sagittarius. E.T. phone home. They wanted to do life swap, but now hell is breaking loose, bitch. This is what it is. This is what it fucking is. So, I was saying, Benjamin, thank you so much for your blessing. You guys be really fucking working with me, helping me, especially when these motherfuckers be sending the fucking attacks, trying to get a bitch out this hoe. And I'm like, okay, bitch, let's get back on, because I'll be like, okay, if something's, so you guys could be also on some real shit. This shit could break your heart, but this is what they be trying to fucking do, bro. So you could be like, you know what, I'm doing something, I know that I love to do this right here, but something is blocking that shit the fuck out. Okay? This is where motherfuckers are going to try to test you. You need to stay on your path. Okay? There's going to be something about you're going to try to do something. You could be given the idea to do something a little bit different to try to, like, you know, make things move. You're trying to make things move, right? If that shit goes flaw, there's something about those experiences are going to go flaw, okay? Trying to make shit move, there's something about practicing the way of the motherfucking yogi. And now, this is where we get into the tarot, everything of that. But, like, comment, subscribe if it resonates with you so far. We're going to actually get into the message. Those are channel messages I just pulled out for you guys. I know there's more. I just wrote those things down within the hour because I was like, I know these motherfuckers are going to try to block all of this shit that I've experienced within the last 5 days. No. You know what's crazy? I didn't do that shit on the Sabbath for a reason. I didn't do this shit. I was going to give a message yesterday. I didn't do it on the Sabbath for a fucking reason. Okay? So anyways. And that's for some bitch that be watching me. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what's really going on in this, because I'm very curious. But I feel a blessing, man. Nah, this is the biggest blessing. Remember I was telling you, the biggest miracle of your life is here. I kept on telling you that. I even wrote that shit down somewhere. Actually, it's on my table. Let me see when I started telling you guys that shit was happening. Hold up. Yes. 10-6. 10-6. Remember I kept on saying 10-4? Something happened from the time period of 10-6 to 10-4 that changed your destiny. Not even, it aligns you with your destiny. Something from the time period of October 4th to October 6th. Go check back into your camera roll. October 4th, 10-4, and 10-6. 10-6 specifically. There is a change, okay? You're seeing the aftermath now. Men in Black, this MIB, these motherfucking stalking ass bitches, this is what you're seeing in your dream state. This is heavily what's coming out. So they're trying to block out the dream state. They cannot do it. Regardless, there's something about, you could have been like, I'm hearing a super prophet, bro. I swear to God. Like, they wanted to do something to you where these things, they want you to be scared of not having a pentacle on, or not having a cross on, or not having a blah, blah, blah on. But the thing is, it's your spiritual protection and your spiritual ranking that does it all. And once you may realize later, once you take this motherfucker off and you go to motherfucking sleep, oh, mama's using untapped motherfucker in a very good way. And now, like, they told me to tell you guys on some real shit, that shit's a secret. Keep it to yourself. On some real shit, because I was like, I know you guys need to know about this. This is a very important message. Nobody's giving this message. Nobody's giving the message that these motherfucking objects right now, even though we are supposed to be, that's why I lit my candle. We have to be spiritually protected. But nobody's saying right now that basically this shit, it's actually obstructing how much power God wants you to understand you motherfucking have. I'm serious. Because you guys may end up doing some wild shit and you're like, that's why they wanted me to be so scared of not sleeping with this at night, or not being protected, or being infiltrated. It's all in the mental. But it's all because God's about to show you what type of reality people are trying to create, trying to spin. I got Charlotte's Web. So they want to turn you into the food type shit, but you're protected. You're in this bubble. They want to take you out into not feeling safe, knowing that, trying to block out that dream shit, not being a wisdom keeper. But you know what? You're a seer. You're not only a seer, you are a reaper. That's what I figured out. For some of you guys are not only seers, you guys are reapers. Walking reapers. I don't know what that means to you, but there's something about this this conflict in love. When people meet you, they reap. Or this is what you're experiencing at this time. Reaping what you're sowing. Romance, soulmates, empathy. Show me that. So right now you could be also reaping something in regards to figuring out why there are so many blockages in romance, soulmates, and empathy. You having empathy or somebody else having empathy, or there's something about right now you could be feeling like a lot of motherfuckers were at odds with you, or this is just how the tables have turned, or this is how, like, people, you realize two people really were to you. Some people were trying to pose as lovers, but they were really in competition. Or this is not even competition, they had this own agenda. Conflict of interest. Your agenda, what you had going on, posed as a conflict of interest to them. And then I feel like this intimidated a motherfucker. They felt like they had to impede on your destiny, or slow it down by pushing a bunch of other shit in there. Yeah, And then you could be feeling like untrust, guarded, da 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 da. I feel like you guys have heard this message already. Some of you guys right now are in a really bad fucking state. I'm just gonna keep it 100% G. Because I had the fucking energy. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? I was like, and it's because, too, you guys could be realizing why cycles are cycles. Why things, you could be really going into some childhood shit, bro. And that shit's different. It hits different. And I hit different. But I feel like this stagnancy right here, seeing shit not grow, this is what moves the move. Period. This is what builds things. Trying to figure out, why is this shit all a cycle? Why is this all a cycle? You guys could be learning a lot more about communication, or how to practice communication in this hermit mode. Also, what I'm hearing is, at this time, you are only speaking the truth about your emotions. Period. There is no, like, you will not face emotional blockages at this time. And good afternoon, you guys. Grand Rising. Yeah, boycott Balenciaga. Yeah. You know who said that shit? The devil wears Balenciaga. Somebody messaged, I think, Empress Lillian, and that shit stayed in my mind. The devil wears Balenciaga. But shout out to Empress Lillian. That's some real shit. And there we go, the Empress at the bottom. But, ooh, and then you see that shit? See, they be trying to, motherfuckers be really trying to get the get back. But they don't want people to understand that, yeah, Balenciaga, all of these motherfuckers, all of these things, everybody has had this secret ass agenda. Everybody has had this agenda, bro. And if this agenda is not, if this is a conflict of interest, if anybody is basically, something has become in the child pedo ring, whatever the fuck is going on, basically, something has become a conflict of interest to the profiter. Does that make sense? I don't know what it is yet, but we can find out. But this is why all of this shit is backfiring. Like, but it was all in due timing. And you see that? That's 6. Everything's going backwards. 8, 7, 6. That's crazy. Sorry, I just picked up some information over here. And then, what's that chick? The granddaughter of Chanel, right? The granddaughter of Chanel. There's some shit about that. Or not Chanel, Gucci, my bad. The granddaughter of Gucci. But I feel like, okay, there's something about that shit. I don't know why, but don't ask me why right now. But don't just think the reason. Just keep an open mind. There's something about her going on TV to expose this shit. But I think that karma is real. That's what I have to say. Okay, I don't know how this works right now, but I feel like we're receiving this actually much later. I feel like these motherfuckers have went through this. But this is like, the hammer is being laid the fuck down. Period, point blank. The hammer is being laid the fuck down on some weird shit. But I feel like certain people have been capping like really, really bad, to the point where, how do I explain this? It's almost like, somebody's lying, right? You're like, okay, don't lie. For example, let me just break it down like this. You're like, just in general, you have a job, right? You say like, I have this and this credential. You're lying to get the motherfucking credential, right? But at the end of the day, you don't know what to do. And this is the karma that comes back on it. You don't know how to operate. Now, somebody had this shit, or somebody, I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to get direct information before I just talk type shit. But all I gotta really say is, it's almost like some like it's almost like you know how Kim Kardashian be having Northwest and all these kids and shit like that? There's something going on about that shit. There's genuinely something going on about children of the Antichrist. Like, how do I put that? Children that are prophets that are being born that are Zions. Because right now there's something going on where there is more than one last Zion. I think personally. There's something about that because things have been trying when they try to balance things out here in the physical world for people, or God will recorrect things. Things can change. That's why it's different times, different vessels. I genuinely think there is more than one Zion. Okay? But that's beyond the point. I really feel like these little kids and shit, they ain't really damn. Oh shit. I'm not even gonna talk on it because that's some really that's some real shit. Like they be really exposing these little ass kids, but there's something weird. I don't even like it's like these kids are not poor diet. Yeah, okay, gifts. It's like they have created these children for specific concepts and destinies, okay? Poor diet and gifts. I don't know if that makes sense to you right there. And what's crazy is have deer spirit, right? Being alert to all of your senses, auditory, smelling, all of that shit. It's almost like they made these motherfuckers the prey on purpose, but these they they have they have constructed some shit like this. Like this is all a matrix. I can't explain it to you guys. I hope it makes sense, but Homo sapiens came out. Like this is a creation project. Ooh, that's what it is, a creation project. Literally. They are doing creation projects, having these destinies play out to their creation project, the divine energy, or what they are constructing as the what is it called? Being famous, being an icon, being an idol, shit like that, right? But now, like I really think this is not the end times, but this is almost like the Great Delusion period. I think that's what we're going through, honestly. But I don't know if we're really there yet, but shit, this may be what it feels like. I don't know. Now, I know there was more channel messages I wanted to hit other than this, and I know I just went on a tangent for some main shit that I was really supposed to talk about. But let me see. Yeah, the mothers, motherfuckers. The mothers, okay? There's something about that shit. The maternal energy. What is going on with the maternal energy? You guys could be dealing with this right now. E.T. Okay? What does this mean right here? Oh, shit. Spiritual attacks send mothership. Spiritual attacks send mothership. This is some weird shit. I don't know why that shit rang through my head. The Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Spiritual attacks send mothership. What does this mean? Because then I'm looking at this, I say it's send spiritual mother. Sending spiritual mother. Sending spiritual mother. Show me this. So you could be, oh my God, you could believe that God is a woman, or there's a very divine feminine energy in your life right now at this time. This could even be somebody that's passed over. That is a feminine energy, but there's something about that. Because I was singing that song and I was like, why am I singing God is a woman? I was like, that's odd. I was like, it's Jah. I was like, because there's something about too, you could be realizing God, right? I was having a Yeah, this makes a lot of sense too. There's something about, okay, this is going to be a really bad conversation that we're about to have, but this is for some of you guys to understand this lingo shit and how what words are spells, okay? Women are cats, men are dogs. Just stereotypical shit, right? Stereotypical shit, right? There's something now going on where, you know how God flips back into the word dog? Now watch this. So I was breaking this shit down yesterday. Now, women that act masculine, they're bitches. They're the female version of dogs, bitches, men, okay? So, are you supposed to be a cat and get chased by a motherfucking dog? Like, there's some weird shit, but there's something about God, dog, follow your master type shit. So you could be realizing too, when you be praying to God, like you could be realizing like there's Ra, there's Jah, you could be realizing all of this shit, right? And once you realize, like, you could be praying to God, and this shit damn near makes me want to cry for you guys, dude. Like, this is some real petty shit that's going on. You could be like, the voice of the devil enters. The voice of the devil enters. You could be like trying to pray to God, like, God, this is what I want. This is what's going to happen. And all of these thoughts be coming in your fucking head. But as soon as you say Jah, Ra, anything of that nature, it is different. Why? Why? Can somebody break that down to me? No offense to anybody though, but I know that topic was gonna go in there because I don't know what's going on, but these are the messages I'm getting. That's why I was like, no. I was like, there's something, and you know what? Because honestly, they be sending me thoughts, bro. I'm not even gonna play with you. The King of Cups, or the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, right? On some weird shit. What I'll be saying is, you could be feeling like somebody is trying to make you stay in your emotion. Okay? You need to realize that you and Jah, you and God, you guys are one. Okay? You guys work together. That is a team. Like, you honor the Most High because He is your Father. That is the fucking point. Like, but there's something about then motherfuckers want to go follow men and have people be their fucking savior. Dog. Okay? Follow your dog. Shit. But that's some, I don't know. That shit was pissing me off, though. I won't lie. I was picking that shit up yesterday. I was like, there's something really sus going on. The Empress. So you could, as the Empress, you see this, okay? Okay? You could be saging all of this type of energy out. All of this energy, you understand, these are the cycles that are closing. What we could be talking about right now is all of these cycles that are fucking closing one by one. I hear Sage It Nation, not Sagittarius, Sage It Nation, Sage It, okay? Sage Nation, Sage It Nation. Should we pull more tarot? And thank you, you guys. But no, yeah, and that's another big deal. You guys could be realizing that he is speaking through the motherfucking surroundings, okay? These bitches have been trying to block out your shit. I'm telling you, this is a dirty game that they're playing. Like, I don't know. Like, all I can say is, I don't know. You're going to be something special. Something very special. And I feel like For whoever this is, too, there's somebody that's going through exact parallel motherfucking experience as what I'm saying right here, okay? They have been trying to make sure that they... Remember how I was telling you guys? The Spirit Society puts monitoring devices on people. The Spirit Society, like this message right now. This is the realest shit I can ever tell somebody. Because this is my revelation as I get my own revelations. Period. Like, I'm bringing you guys information as I get information. Right now. The Spirit, the Soul Society, the way they monitor you is through motherfucking this. That's how they monitor you. That's how they tap your power. That's how they limit your power. That right there. And it's not even that. It's because you carry the God energy within you. Nobody can tell you any different. The reason you're able to use white candles is because you don't need that much to actually connect to God. You don't really need oils to connect to God either. You don't. That's what you're realizing, though. But these things are necessary and tools, but you could be realizing how these tools have been trying to, or some things have been interacting with these tools to attempt to put fear and suppress you. Like, this is some real shit. I just, all I can say is, yeah, something was tampered with. Something was tampered with. There's a bad apple in the batch, and then Flint, Michigan, the water supply, something was tampered with. Or somebody tried to tamper with said thing. You could be doing a lot of cleansings. A lot of cleansings, even on your objects, your home, everything, right? But I feel like you're learning that you can use this at any time. But this is only an enhancement. Enhancement, not the end all be all. And hey, you guys. Sorry, I'm on a tip right now. Because they really tried to, they tried to tuer moi. They tried to tuer moi, motherfuckers. And now I'm back to tell you the experience. Shit. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, this is what it is? Okay, bitch, let's rumble. Like, this is what you could be on. Let's rumble. Like, it is what it is. You could be teaming up with somebody. You could have a divine counterpart. Or this is what's coming into your energy. This is fate, chance, destiny. Or what you're doing, you going through the struggle, coming back, or feeling like that is the end type shit. This is all happening by fate, chance, destiny. Some of you guys have signed up for this shit already. You guys, before you came down here, you said, I will go through this. I will go through the choice of being damn. I swear to God. This is some fuck shit. But you said, this could have even happened to me. I'm going to just speak through my own sense. Because I'm not going to project on y'all. I could have been like, I will go, because this has happened to me before. I will go through an eviction. Before I go through any blessings, or not even blessings, before I really start walking into my path, these are the things that I agree to let happen for my spiritual advancement. And it's because I already talked to you about it, Ja. I already talked to you about it. It is understood already. We already talked about it. You sent me back here, and that's what it is. You see? So now some people could be like, oh, hell no. Like, this is not what it's about to be. But you could be learning how to be a yogi. You're like, okay, what is it that you are called to do right now? Because some people, you guys will be called to surrender. The Lovers, the Knight of Swords, or the King of Swords. I keep on picking up night energy. This could be literal night, so that I keep on picking up nighttime energy, or this is the night. Somebody that's going to turn into a knight, into a king, but I feel night, or this is somebody reverting. But I don't think so yet. But as soon as I said that, I put this in the reverse, but this was in the upright. You could feel like somebody is reverting. You could have felt like you were reverting. Show me the 5 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. So, yeah, right now you could be feeling like you can't cross that bridge. But you definitely, I don't know what's going on. But I will explain, or try to explain my best. It's almost like you could have felt like you couldn't cross a bridge at one point in your life. That the bridge was burned. You had to jump over that shit. Now, that is that time. This could be right now where that bridge is burned and you is about to do a long jump. You haven't practiced in a minute, but you're about to do a long jump. You're about to do, what are those multi-step jumps where you do that shit in the air to get to your destination? Because, and I feel like too, that's not even it. You could have started building, you're building an extension to the bridge. Somebody has just tried to rumple stilts in your ass. Rumple skin. Or the nigga that lives under the bridge. The nigga that lives under the motherfucking bridge. That bitch. You solved the riddle. Somebody thought they were good with words. You solve riddles. You are the queen of double entendres, triple entendres. You are the king of triple, double, triple, whatever, quadruple entendres. You are a word miser, okay? And you're good at reading in between lines because of your intuition. But there is rumple motherfucking skeleton in this bitch trying to burn shit down with you not figuring out a riddle fast enough. But look at that. And then you guys too, another good ass thing. Somebody just put that shit right there. You guys could be really trying to own land at this time. You guys are getting it together. You guys are trying to make sure that you guys own a piece of land. You guys are trying to create generational lines. What about lines? There's something about separation. This could be even a different state, different country. I'm feeling picking up different state for some of you guys. The star card, lines, sources. Yeah, different lines. Let me see. And this line goes into the big ass pond that's generational wealth, or a pot for everybody, a plethora. So you guys could be figuring out those lines right now. Like you guys are doing multiple things, but you guys are actually about to hit this right here. Does that make sense? Yes. Streams of resources, exactly. You guys are trying to put multiple streams of resources, and it may be fucking roadblock after roadblock. Look at this shit. Roadblock, boom. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes. And you could have felt 10 of swords. Like, bitch. Like, damn. Like, roadblock. What am I doing? Keep trying. They want you to give up your strength. That's literally, that's exactly what they saw. That's exactly what they said. They just want you to feel like it's over. It's done. The ending is here. Well, guess what? Accept that the ending is here. Create that other one. Because that's what you were doing in the first place, right? You could try something 2 times. You're going to have to try something 2 times. Okay? This goes from 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. You may have tried 4 different routes. Literally 4, 4. But it's ending you up right here. Your persistence, your dedication, you understanding that this right here starts in the spiritual world. Yes, yes. And a lot of you guys will be pulling the Strength, the Star, the Hermit card. Potentially before you guys were pulling what, the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, shit like that, right? Yes. Yes. This will be big confirmation. And then here's the motherfucking devil. This nigga. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the devil. You guys be seeing the devil. That's the point right here. This nigga, you always, for some reason, all of your guys' spreads, I don't know what's going on right here. Or there's something about your independence must be set first, or this devil will always be here. Does that make sense? Page of Pentacles. Show me this. And every time you guys may be pulling cards for this shit, you guys may be like, who is this nigga? What is this nigga? What is this? How do I rebuke this? How do we, you know? So, basically for you guys to destroy the devil, and you guys may have been trying to pull cards to figure this out, literally, is the devil wants you to stop giving. The devil wants you to give to other resources so he can cut that shit the fuck off to destroy your mental. Keep going. The devil has his plan, right? That's why God is sending people to drop ideas on you. That is why your dreams have never actually been blocked, but they have been trying to block your dreams. That is why when they try to block your dreams, bitch, everything over here in the real world starts talking to you. You start seeing spirits again, okay? The spirits start talking to you, goddammit. They're like, hey, look, this is what it really is. I'm coming to you in your dream. This ain't no fucking dream, and this is what it is, and this is what these niggas are up to. So there's always, if there's a will, there's a way. That's what you needed to know. If there is a will, there is a way. Period. That is how it's operating. That is how it's operating. If you have a belief that it's Jah that's going to save you, you that is going to save you, and nobody else in this motherfucking world on some real straight shit, on some real G shit, you understand this concept because for some reason, when this comes out, it's almost like there's somebody in your life that is an obstruction, okay? You could be realizing like, you have to surrender. This is it. You have to surrender. But it doesn't have to be for that long. See, what's going on here is the devil wants to make you fear death. This is some real straight shit. The devil wants you to make you fear death, not being able or thinking that you not being spiritually protected. If somebody throws an attack at you, like, that's going to be some bad shit. No, it's not. It's not. It's really not. It actually may end much faster. That's the reality. You having some shit thrown at you and you're not actually, you may actually see why God don't play about you. You may really end up seeing why God don't play about you. Like, yeah. Why traps? Why every time it may have seemed like something bad may have happened, but for some reason it never fucking happens. You're going to understand why this is all occurring in your dream state. You're going to understand why certain things go sideways, but you're still receiving. This is judgment in the upright. Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. Bringing down the tower to leave God as the true fortress. Yes. Zah. Yes. Yes. This is what is going on. Yeah. And motherfuckers is running for shelter. They ain't no shelter, motherfuckers. Run. Go underground. Nah, that's why everybody ET phone home. ET phone home. ETs ain't answering for their ass no more. When you ET phone home, they was already watching you. They was babysitting for free. They wanted to. Shit. I can only. ET phone home. Hell no, bitch. You got disconnected. So now you could be realizing that your partner or whoever you're coming into contact with, they're not fucking human. This Ten of Pentacles, it's not normal. None of it's normal. None of it's in this world. You could be realizing why motherfuckers really have tried to block you all of your life. No, you could really not to say it like that, but you could realize how you too were also blocking your goddamn self after being in this energy, getting caught up in the energy, shit not going as planned, trying to live in that energy, carrying that water energy, you know, a little bit bitter, But I feel like over time, you had to learn to run through your emotions, all of them. You can't hide them. You cannot be like, you know what, I'm just not gonna deal with that emotion. I know I'm angry and shit, but I'm just not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna accept that rage. But sometimes you really actually do. It's all secular. You can't just deny emotions from, it's not this. It's not da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's this, right? So, basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is some of you guys could have been like biting your tongue. And you realize the more you speak your truth, the more you get closer to this. Okay? Don't ever bite your tongue. Fuck that shit. It's over with. And then some of you guys can be sailors in the mouth, like me sometimes, and you guys are getting better. You guys are realizing that you guys are less sailory once you guys speak your truth. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? You guys could be like, you know what? Because this is what happens to me, I think. So you could be like, okay, like, this is how I can get the message out, you know? But it's like a sense of like passion and a lot of fucking swear words, right? I don't know why I'm breaking it down like this, but I feel like somebody needs to hear this shit. So now you could be like, okay, like, I'm going to release this emotion really quick. And then after that, you're able to articulate things the way you need to articulate things when your mind is not high functioning on a lot of things. You feel me? I hope that makes sense. So you guys can be doing clearing that way. You guys could also be, I'm not gonna lie, you guys need to get a little brick, a little red brick, and go drop that shit. I'm serious. Go drop it. Because you know what happens. You can actually cleanse your own energy and free yourself this way from a lot of things too, by breaking bricks. People try to blow brick dust on you guys and shit like that, trying to do like hexing and shit like that. Right? Those bitches, those are the worst. Those bitches collapse the worst too. I know by that too. That's some crazy shit. So what I'm saying is, you need to go take a red brick, and you guys could be like you guys could have a very passionate spirit, okay? Okay, this is what I'm saying, okay? Like, you're a very passionate motherfucker. So you go take a brick and you go smash that shit, okay? Just let me know in the comments what happens to you guys afterwards. You can even write on the brick, right? All of these experiences that you feel are holding you fucking back, go smash that shit somewhere. Even in your pad, shit, fuck it. Put a blanket or a little towel, go smash it. You can even take a little hammer, go smash it. Go see what happens, how you feel. What happens, what you think you've released, all of it. Oh, what is this shit about snails? We need to discover the spiritual meaning of snails. Escargot. Okay? Snails. Okay? There's something about that. The snail trail. There's something about that. The snail trail. Somebody. Ooh. Where did that shit go? Nah, I'm going through these messages again. They want to block it. Stagnation. 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 Nation. Stagitory infection. Somebody has a stagitory infection. Somebody is stagnation, fucking with Sag, trying to cause stagnation. For Sag Nation, this could be a collective thing. This could be something trying to stagnate you so they can play wife swap, life swap, whatever. Okay? Sending spiritual attacks. Sending spiritual attacks sent me to the ER. Let's go pick up on this ET energy though. Sending spiritual attacks sent me to the ER. Somebody has gone to the emergency room playing with sex magic or regular magic. Sending spiritual attacks sent me to the ER. Yeah. So somebody was trying. Somebody could have been. Somebody's bisexual. Okay. Somebody caught a staph infection. I don't know. Okay. Somebody is going to have to be facing the facts. Somebody wanted you to, what is it called? Somebody wanted to teach you a lesson. Now this person's having to face the facts. Okay? This bitch could have ended up in the ER. This bitch could have accidentally drowned. Also is what I'm picking up. Sink or swim energy. So, also, you could have drowned around the age of 4 to 6. I don't know why that's significant in daycare. Okay? That's going to be significant for somebody. Somebody has drowned between the ages of probably 4 to 6, maybe 7 in daycare. Or this has happened to a child and they've never said that. Okay? Other commitments, but this could have been a spiritual attack. Like, somebody could be really playing this way. But I have Syrian B. You could be Syrian B. You could be not from here. You could be from the Syrian B. It's not a cluster. Galaxy, planet. Syrian A, Syrian B. I feel like those are two different clusters, right? I'm going to look it up, though, because I don't like being inaccurate like that. But put it down here if you see it. My judgment is my final. Push or fall down. Well, it's a toddler. Oh yeah, and that's another thing too. So somebody expected you to trip, right? So you tripped and you got back up, so they pushed you the fuck down spiritually. Okay? This is what they were attempting to do. Like you tripped, right? So they were like, ah shit, they didn't eat shit. Let me help them. Like type shit. You feel me? Like, let me help them. Like, it still didn't work. So these bitches be like, trying to like, they're like, damn, this bitch is dreaming right now. I swear to God. They're like, damn, they're dreaming right now. We can't infiltrate the way we want. Like these other bitches we got caught up. We can't infiltrate the way we want. We can't make this bitch crazy. That's another thing too. They're like, we can't make this bitch crazy. Why not? So you can be Oh, God. Not that one. So, motherfuckers could be really trying to make you think that. How do I explain this? When you move too fast, there is a brink of insanity that you could hit, but this is not actually you. Somebody is projecting this energy on you to start rushing. To start rushing. Da 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 da. I feel like, too, like, somebody has a spirit on them, on some crazy shit, on some real crazy shit, and this is like, this is an agent of Satan, but they have a spirit on them, okay? And how do I explain this? This person's already doing foolish shit, like they're fighting, they're punching themselves type shit, they're doing weird shit, right? This person's now gonna do it on somebody else, a physical person. This could be a family member. This is what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to lose your shit for real, but somebody's losing their shit because they've played with magic now. So, this bitch is going to end up taking their own eyes. I swear to God, this person's going to either end up killing themselves, trying to kill themselves. God's not going to let it happen because God's going to want them to survive that shit and suffer. This is some crazy shit. And I saw this shit on TV as confirmation again. So I was like, very interesting. But yeah, bitches really going to suffer. They think that they can leave this planet. No, bitch. ET phone home. You got disconnected, bitch. No ET phone home for you. Got me fucked up thinking that you can ET phone home out of this. You cannot ET phone home out of this, homegirl. You cannot ET phone home out of that. You cannot project out of that. You gotta take it up the chin, bitch. You gotta take it up the chin on this one. That now is your destruction time, bitch. Oh no. Damnation time. Take that shit. Take that shit. That's what I was hearing last night. Take that shit, bitch. Take that shit. Look at fear. Fear of that roommate. They wanted you to have all this fear. Take that shit. You took it. Alright? Black Panther. You're protected though. You took it. You took it and you transmuted it. They sent you this energy as Seth. Yeah, and that's what I'm hearing. Belle genti, imperseano. Belle ciao, 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 ciao. Belle genti, imperseano. Da 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 da. Okay? Yeah. That's what I'm hearing too. So they could have tried to Stockholm syndrome. I don't fucking know, bro. This is some real shit. Like somebody was trying to send this energy of death, and you would persevere regardless. Like this is what it is. That's actually crazy. I think I'm gonna have to look that shit up really quick. There's a message in that song. But their shit is really falling down like a paper fucking house type shit. Like, everything that was made out of money, it is now collapsing. You have seen this, but this Black Panther right here, the Holy Spirit, this energy been protecting you. I have video streaming. Let's see what this is about. Ingratitude. Interesting. Isn't that so weird? Isn't that crazy? But let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So nature wrath, being tested, overcoming obstacles. So this could be what you're going through. How to overcome obstacles. Somebody trying. So these bitches are facing the wrath of God for trying to play with Seth. The Babylonians. So, yeah. So, somebody could have been burning candles while you are video streaming. Somebody could be burning candles while you are video streaming, and you have to burn candles also. You may be blessing your you may be doing God knows what. You could be leaving that shit outside, putting that shit in the moon water. I don't know. Okay, but it's working. It's working. Okay, so they are listening. Proceed with caution. Somebody is in here at this time listening. 100%, bro. That is some crazy shit. Somebody is listening right now. Ah! Communication, understanding, inspiration, mouth. Okay. Proceed with caution. They are listening. Oh, shit. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I almost want to take a picture of this shit for my dad. So I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Because I'll be like, let it go energy. Okay. Okay. So what's going on right now? Communicate, 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 communicate. They're trying to block you off from communicating. Communicate. People are not getting the full fucking picture. This is what I'm picking up. This is some weird shit. Even if you guys are video streamers too on some crazy shit, some messages are really blocked. Like, there's some weird shit going online. You perceive, so you could be learning, like, how do I explain this? And there is something about banana juice. I don't know why, but you need to know about banana juice. But somebody has been listening. Seth, Seth. Yeah, spirit show you how you be living through them. I'm on to my new beginning. So you could be on to your new beginning. Somebody is listening to you. You already have seen what is about to happen to you. Or you already know this. In the dream state, in the physical state. Okay? Somebody on the other... Somebody is spiritually bringing death. And somebody is spiritually bringing death in a good way. There's somebody doing one in a good way, one in a separate opposite fucking energy. You are being tested to overcome obstacles. You may not know it, but the wrath of God is real right now. You may be thinking that you're going through some shit, but the wrath of motherfucking God is some different shit right now. Like, you really have, like, you're protected. MK Ultra, mind control. So this is the monitoring devices, all of this shit. Damn, who was I talking to about that yesterday? Nah, that's really burnt. Somebody was talking to me about mind control. That is so smoke the fuck out. So what I was picking right now is those bees, the honey bees. Remember we did the reading on the shamrock mask. The bee is infiltrating, the bugs, and this is what it is. Somebody is under mind control. This is something that's constantly trying to bring you death. You have to go to grow. This is actually so somebody is under mind control. You're a free spirit, and then there's something too about either God's watching this, prophet, or something of these lines, okay? But they understand, like, somebody is definitely interconnected. This could even be you trying to understand why you're understanding or why you're understanding certain things, okay? You may be helping people leave situations to grow at this very specific time frame, okay? I don't know. But you could be realizing too that people are coming to you in the spiritual world, because it is now you are going to have to go to grow. You could have experienced this already in the dream state, and you already know that you have to go to grow. You could have had a dream that you have left an environment already. Okay? Now, there have been ancestors, human, or not even human, alien motherfucking human and physical body guides talking to you guys, making sure that anything that God has to do, anything that Jah has to do to make sure that these bitches don't infiltrate type shit. And you could be having dreams all this week of these motherfuckers trying to infiltrate, and you yourself is like, bitch, get the fuck out of my environment type shit. Like, this is what it is in the dream state. Like, I see you, ho. Like, this is what it is. And basically, you're going to see you're going to have the ability to astral travel in different ways at this time if you haven't. If you've been astral traveling, you're going to be somebody that shows somebody how to reap what they sow. You guys can experience this. I don't know if I pop into your guys' things at some times. I'd be wondering about that because I know I did talk to somebody the other day. So I was like, I wonder what's up. What's going on? Yeah, you're almost at the finish line. Yes, lucid dreams. That's what I wrote down too. These lucid dreams. You could be talking to people during your lucid dreams. This is a sign for you also that you are almost at the finish line. You are almost at the finish line. But I swear to you, you could be realizing that too. This is also another sign that you are at the end. Not even at the end, but you know what I mean. Like, these things do not hold you. This is of this world. This is 100% of this world. Because you know what? The Bible was memorized, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of the Bible was memorized, then written down. A lot of what Muhammad said also was memorized. A lot of these things are of this world, but they're trying to show us how to do good. But there's also a polar opposite for what it is, too. So you just need to know how to use things properly, how the host, oh shit, somebody could be trying to host type shit, you know, on some weird shit. I don't like that energy. But the Most High, I said the host is going to show you how to operate. But this is Jah, but there's always a parallel for this shit for me. I don't know. There's somebody that tried to tap into certain things, objects. Somebody likes to blow spirits into things, like, type shit. But they do it through mirror magic. They're like, I don't know. This is the craziest shit, but a motherfucker like this does deserve to get strangled inside the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like, this is some real shit. Like, this is what you call real spiritual fucking war. Like, I bet you, because you know what? For a long time, too, you guys knew that you guys were not included in spiritual war because you guys were spiritual babies at one point. So you guys didn't actually go through spiritual war. But now, within the last year, there is a different type of advancement in this bitch. Where you is advanced. I don't know, if you took some tests, okay, you skipped a grade. You skipped a couple grades. Okay, now they're in fear. And you know what? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Right now, you're understanding what proper preparation is. Understanding not being attached to these things. Even cards. You guys can be picking that shit up now. What really matters is what you're doing in this waking world and the dreaming world. You guys may be reading your cards in the morning and then really focusing on what's going on in the physical world, right? Like, this is how it's going down. But you guys may be like, okay, now it's not, I need to make sure that I have a constant. This is something that also is going on with you. You have to make sure you have a constant. So rather this is praying, talking to God 7, 6, 8, 9 times a day, reading your cards in the morning, you still have developed a constant, but I feel like there's something about this constant now is a direct communication source with Jaw. But you could still do this through cards, but I feel like if you were focused highly on cards, you are not. And it's because there are so many other vessels where you are getting more in-depth information. Not even in the dream state. You're getting information by just conversing with people, and that's why I say talk. Talk. Like, the information that you guys be throwing me in this right here is pinging off my alarms to give you more information that I know that I've spoken about. So, it's some crazy shit. Wait, let me see. Pictorial, oral, then verbal, traditions, written, publication. Keep going, Joy. I see you. I'm putting it all together. Sorry, I look crazy right now. Shit. I'm like, oh shit. I just looked at myself right now. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second. Let's get back to it. So, you guys can realize right now, too. So, yeah. Everything, there's somebody running extremely parallel to you. Parallel, but not touching, but parallel. You need to keep it just like that. Okay? I don't know why you guys need to know that, but this could even be for, a soulmate that you have encountered, okay? There's something about this symbol right here. How do I explain this? This symbol right here. This symbol, okay? Now let's just say it was like this, right? Let's say it was like this. This symbol is actually, I personally feel like there's something about you and somebody. You guys have similar but very much separate destinies. Okay? Some of you guys can be Jamaican. There's something about that. If somebody is going to Jamaica, I hear a Jamaican voice. I don't know why. But, you guys can be realizing too, for you to not engage in any sort of karmic shit, basically, you run parallel. You never go like that. And if so, there's something about, I can't explain it right now, but I know it will come. And it's time, just like dog and God, and how we started breaking that shit down. Even though I felt really bad one day, I was like, what the fuck is this? Remember? I went on that tip with you guys. I was on here. I don't remember what video that is. I never label it, but this video I had to label. But that was a big ass revelation that I had about all that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? But anyways, yeah. Also, this could have all pegged out. You could have had somebody give you the silent treatment, or you're giving somebody the silent treatment, blah, 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 and this is how they started. There's some weird shit about that. Yeah. So somebody was doing mirror magic also. I have mirror magic. You do it big, Jaw says. Pressed. Somebody's pressed. They did magic. Why am I talking like that? Somebody did mirror magic. You do it big, Jaw says. Press. What is this mirror magic? You do it. Do justice. Yes. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay? I feel numb. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's something about delayed time, something being a hold up. You could have met this person and somebody else is not the one for you. Whoever this other person is that is not for you, somebody has done candle magic. It has been sent back. Somebody has done mirror candle magic. Yes. Somebody has done mirror candle magic. It has been sent back. This motherfucker's pressed that you found your person. I met someone new. You are not for me. Show me this. And what I'm picking up too is there's something about somebody's fucking crazy. Okay? Somebody's really actually fucking crazy. Okay? This could be somebody that's extremely shallow. Shallow how? But this is a hold up. This is a hold up. Somebody could be holding up your energy by being shallow as fuck. Somebody can be crazy as fuck also. I feel like if anybody holds up your time, it puts you in a crazy energy. This could be because they're shallow. Somebody is, or this is another way we can flip it, switch it, reverse it. There is a crazy ex-boyfriend, crazy ex-girlfriend that is pressed. This mirror magic has not worked. Now, somebody has came into the picture. They have sent this mirror magic for this person that you are dealing with to be extremely shallow. This will not actually work. This is a holdup. There are specific delays, specific, I'm here and seeing perk 40. Yes. Specific states of this connection being drowsy that actually is about to work in your favor. So they want to throw mirror magic to either cause rapid chaos, right? But there's something about perk 40. Yeah. There's something about being sedated. Or this is what they tried to do to you. Sedate you. Somebody tried to send this sedating energy so you wouldn't continue. This could even be in romance. But there's something about your level of gratitude right here, too. That you could be grateful that, you know what, even though something bad has transpired in a relationship, you're grateful that, you know what, for the amount, what you do have, it is enough. You're doing it solo. You got this. You have this. This is what they could have made you feel like you could not do something solo. Okay? They could have really tried to place this very much shallow ass energy in your life. And I think that what's really happening is this shit's being really sent back. They could have made you lose 1,500. 1,500 could be coming. Show me this 1,500. Oh, hey, Queen. Queen Mommy, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, somebody wanted to, like, blow up your house. I don't know if this is literally, but somebody wanted to blow up your home life. Like, this is what it is. Somebody wanted to blow that shit up. It does not work. Cats, 9 lives, protection, house fire. You could be interacting with a bunch of... Oh, that's why I forgot to write down. One of you guys have interacted with a cat within the last week. This nigga responded to you. You don't own this nigga. This nigga really responded to you, though. Real smart cat. That may have happened to you this week, or this is about to happen. So something is shape-shifting. This could be, I have Jera, cycles, completion, changes, harvest, reaping, rewards. Show me what, this is an entity. This is an entity. You could be seeing an entity that's coming into you in the form of a cat. They want you to know the sun does not stop shining for you, nor do the stars. There's always the light in the sky for you to look at. Okay? What is this entity? What is that? You saw that? All that right there? Hold up. Ooh, my legs down there gave the fuck out. My shit down there gave the fuck out. Oh my gosh. Gosh. My legs. Damn it. Some of you guys may need to do a little bit of stretching. You've been sitting. I'm not playing that shit. I'll make sure I have my Kindle wrapped, ready to go. Ready to go before this one comes out or burns out. Yeah, ho, I got you. I got this candle ready for you. My. I'm gonna make sure this is nice and lit for fucking the ancestors. I'm gonna burn my little sage. Y'all, yeah. You know what's crazy? You may need to inhale mugwort. Burn it. Or, steam. Make a little steam pot. Put the mugwort in the little steam. Take a little, what is that shit called? It's like a little fucking, a bed sheet, right? Take a bed sheet, put that shit over, and, let that steam get into your face. You think I'm playing, dude? You really need to sit there and steam. Like, this could have something to do with also, I don't know why this came out, but bad purchases. Fear of bad purchases. You need more insight in your dream space. Or this is what you could be asking for. Yeah, these blessings. Or this is what your dream could be asking for more insight in your dream space. You could be a tarot reader, right? You're taking a dude. Let me just keep it 100. You could be a tarot reader. You're keeping it like kind of like you're trying to like, doing your thing right now, kind of figuring out like what the fuck is going on with this energy, because this energy is a little bit suspicious. I won't lie to you. You could be like, there's a reason I'm not online right now. Like you could be like, there's a reason why. There's a reason why. There's a reason. It's all about your integration. You're wrapping up some life lessons. Things are being now reflected. This could have been the shit that was supposed to be reflected by the end of last year. But again, we're going by quarters, by the spring equinox type shit from when that started. So you could be realizing that those quarters are coming back into play. And those things that were not closed out, they're closing the fuck out. But there was something really important I was fucking finna tell you, dude. And it's about you. Okay, let me see. I don't know. It was something about those cats, those spirits that you could be communicating with at this time. 2, this dream state shit. There's something really important I wanted to say, dude. Yeah. So you're not using these you could be using cards only on occasion. There's something about you're the wisdom keeper. So you could be, you're not a human, okay? This is what it is. Because this is what it is. You're pulling information from this tree, where this is the Akashic Records, or this is an extension of the Akashic Records from your Akashic Records into all past life. But isn't that what the Akashic Records are? But you could be You could be pulling things from fucking parallels. I know that sounds crazy, but you're able to tap into predictions. You don't need cards to tap into predictions. You have been pulling into parallels for a long time. You may just not realize it for a second, or this is the information you have been compiling together that you never realized that you was fucking compiling. There's a reason for all of this. Your predictions could be slightly off, but they're not. There's something very much, they've been trying to skew this, but I swear to you, it's all about your spiritual protection game. This is what this is. For you to have access to multiple doors, you have been granted permission, safety to open these doors. Once you have opened these doors, they cannot be closed. Or whoever tries to cross through these doors with you, they experience the portal. This portal, that. Okay? Of having to be an enigma, having to be sensitive, experiencing all these things that you have experienced. And then from there, they realize that they're living in illusions. This could be really what you're realizing. Motherfuckers are living in illusions. With the air energy at the bottom. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius specifically. But nah, I'm really telling you that you're accessing different fucking parallels, just like a chessboard. A chessboard. You see how the chessboard goes there, and you're able to move, and you're able to move down. It's the same theory of when Doc explains to Morty breaking the parallel for 1965 or whatever you want to call it. But basically, the real timeline of 1965 is up here. Now we've split that timeline and it goes down. This timeline stays. You're able to predict everything on this timeline, and you're still able to predict everything on this timeline. But which one is right, and where will it match? Does that make sense? It makes sense to you. I know it does. But basically, you're able to predict things, but one thing is what they want you to believe. One thing is skewed on the right of fear, and another path is desire. And those are the same wavelengths, but you don't want them to touch each other. Something about God. This is the craziest reading I've done in a second. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I'll be feeling that shit. I'll be like, that was deep right there. That was deep. That was deep right there. That was deep. I'll be like, oh shit. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'll be trying to explain this shit, and I'll be having these things, and I was like, how do I explain this shit to them without sounding like off about it? And I'll be like, man, it's just gonna come when it comes. Exactly. This straight path, this chariot, God, chariot. Right now, you understand what's going on, I think. There's something about this straight. Two of you, there's two people right here. I feel like you and somebody else that are going to be receiving multiple fucking blessings. You have to follow the path of the straight and narrow. Your intuition is peaked the fuck out. You already know that you've established boundaries for whatever this karma is, or you understand that somebody has been trying to get you to put down boundaries to protect your finance. And you putting down boundaries to protect your finance, it actually shut off other sources of income. Now you're trying to access those other sources of income. They're trying to block that shit, right? But your intuition's about to lead you into one parallel and the other parallel. And what the fuck is going on there. Once I pick up more information on what the fuck is going on there, how you correct that type of shit, then I'll bring it to you. But I don't know yet. But these are a bunch of changes. Changes. The ace of... Damn. So you held on to something. That's what it is. You cannot hold on to whatever this is. That's the actual implied karma. I don't know how if this makes sense to you right here, but this wand right here that we see, it's still here. This adds into the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands with the 8. So a change in karma. So by lifting this shit up, that's how you correct a timeline. A change in karma. I hope that makes sense to you. You have to lift this back up again, damn near move backwards for a change in karma. Or you could be realizing that there is no way to work backwards. For some of you guys, there is no way. So to change your karma, you have to grab onto this change. Literally, you have to grab it. You may be moving too slow, technically, but I feel like once you understand why they're trying to make you move this slow, you're not about to be moving that slow. And thank you guys. I'll be thinking about it, and then some of y'all too, on some fuck shit. If you guys do YouTube, whatever, you guys can be like, oh, I don't want to look at the fucking comments. Look at those motherfucking comments. I don't know. I was picking up that energy, but I was like, you guys are so chill and shit. I don't get that shit. But look at those motherfucking comments. There's something about that. Look at them motherfucking comments on some real shit. I don't know what it is, but you're going to see who's been throwing illusions at you anyways, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all I heard is, nigga. But nah, this is some stink meaner shit. This is some real stink meaner shit. That's what it is. A motherfucker is stink meaner, nigga. Oh, like somebody is really trying to fight you, like your grandpa, your granddad type shit. And somebody is really trying to take you, and then they brought a bitch, an old bitch at that, senile bitch. Her eyes, she can't see. I'm telling you, somebody's about to lose their eyes, lose their vision. Stink meaner. That's all I gotta say. Stay. So they be staying in this energy. I don't know. Stink meaner. That's what me and my homie was talking about. That stink meaner ass niggas. Yeah. Shit. So now they're like this. Because I told you, somebody wanted to impact you with this change. Again, you had to grab onto it. Now, stink meaner be crying in bed type shit, not knowing what the fuck to do because you're in this fire ass energy. You run off of passion. They wanted to destroy your passion. Yeah, that's what it is. You run off of passion. They wanted to kill that shit. Bitch, you fly asshole. Like, and I hear this is for a Virgo too. A Virgo, you be running off of passion. Literally. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you be running off of fucking passion. And water, emotion. Right? And if that shit, you get thirsty or you don't have the resource to get to the water. This is what somebody wanted to start for you. They wanted to start it. Yeah? Yeah. But the thing is, they know that if they put the devil in the mix, if they are able to get you to not be fucking focused on your strength, or this is what they want to do. They want to be like, okay, like, you know, for me. I'm putting it as a me, because this is what these bitches try to do to me. Okay? Shit. Okay, I'm going to do tarot, you know. I got this shit. I'm going to do healing work, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, then I'm going to do my own thing on the side. I'm going to have my little fucking storage thing, right? So then you're like, okay, you're trying to do that. Boom, gets blocked off. Okay, I want to start something a little bit different as in clothing. Also on the side. Boom, blocked off. Oh, I want to start something to make sure that all of my finance is secure in one area. So I make sure that all of this survival, this adaptation is all reliable. Boom, they try that shit. So go back to Route 1. Go back to Route 1 because they're thinking you're working on Route 2 and 3, right? But once they figure it out that they have not destroyed you on Route 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're still able to do it. And not even that, it pissed them off that you were no longer, you were like, okay, you know what, this is not working right now. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. I will come back to it when the time is right. When the price is right. That's what I'm hearing. When the price is right. Okay? I don't know why I'm talking like that. But you could be really on some, you could be feeling like this is some bullshit. I'm just gonna be real. You could be like, I don't get paid enough to fucking get fucking a bitch trying to do some fuck shit like that. And this is why God don't play that shit. Is because they know it's coming. And these bitches is scared. They're scared. You hear that? These bitches are, yeah. There's something here. They're in here. This morality police, these hoes, they're about to get fatalitied. All I'm hearing is fatality, nigga. Fatality. That's what, oh, you thought you were going to win that game. Fatality. Uh-oh. Like, this is what's happening. You are protected. Sirens just, yeah, shit. Yeah, and then they want you to not understand that this has already took place in a past life. There's no reason for you to be questioning your protection in this lifetime. Actually. Zero. That's what they've been trying to get you to do from day one. This. Internal fighting. Internal choosing. Internal traveling towards figuring out. But it only brings you to this. This 10 of Cups. That's crazy, actually. That's actually crazy. The 10 of Cups, or the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and then the Magician. So it's almost like, too, on some fuck shit, you turn whatever this is right here. So you have all of these things presented to you, all these new starts. I feel like you've manifested that, right? Or this is backwards. So this 10 of Pentacles, this is what you're trying to get, right? You start off with one thing, but you realize how many other things are on the fucking table. Also, or what they have tried to not let you access. Specific doors that they haven't tried to let you access. Or things that they haven't been trying to let you access through the state of fear. You want to access your true desires, right? They're trying to make you not access it through the wavelength of fear. For example, I'm just going to keep it this way because this is exactly how I felt. I was like, this pentacle actually does a lot. Because it really does. It does a lot. But the thing is, you do a lot more. You do a lot motherfucking more, actually. You could, man, I'm not even going to say jack shit because it's for you to discover. And I know that one of you guys already pulled this shit right here and you're like, bitch, I'm a super prophet. That's all I'm going to say. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's what it is. That's what it is. But, yeah. You could be realizing, like, damn, this is what it is, but this is what is happening. This is what they're trying to do. Like, this is what they're trying to do, and you're peeping that. And you know what? You no longer peep shit, you talk about it. There's something about that shit. And it's going to bring in this reliable energy. Period. You talking about things, your truth, in any form, anything, it's going to bring in this stability. Period, point blank, in all avenues. Exactly. Motherfuckers be straight ruled, and not even like, yeah, it's like, okay, like, oh my god, this job takes care of me. Oh my god, this job takes care of me. I'm sick today. Oh, they called me in. Oh, my best friend just died. Oh, they still want me to work even though my best friend just died. The fuck? The fuck? Like, choose yourself. You feel me? Ruled by fear. Like, they will replace you anyways. Well, live for yourself. Live for yourself. You could be really doing that now. You're like, I'd choose me. Like, yeah, that's what it is. Like, you could be realizing how motherfuckers keep on, or you damn near sacrifice your motherfucking self. And you're like, I'm not on that shit. Bye. Seriously, you're like, I'm not on that shit. Bye. You guys really, you want that? I'm gonna grab that real quick. Like, no. This is like, Because I have a feeling there's an angel that has been sent back to motherfucking Earth, right? And they're like, la di da di da, this is gonna be so fucking great. Like, I went back down here to stop this nigga and bring this to the planet and just raise the collective consciousness. And then when you get here and shit, you're like, what the fuck is this? I want to get out of this bitch. Like, God, like, if I kill myself, is that a problem? Like, and you're like, nah, bitch, he's gonna teach you some shit. He's gonna, I don't mean to call you that, but he's gonna teach you some shit. Literally. He's going to teach you why they're playing this game with you. They're going to teach you, and you're going to see when people try to put you in constructs, shit like that, what fucking goes down with them. But really, there was an earth angel. They really tried it on this one. And, like, they don't realize that this same old shit, this no resolution shit, this earth angel or whoever this is, you've been suppressed, or they tried this shit and you opened something that this is now a problem. Like, on some real levels, next level shit, you have opened something to yourself without even knowing that this is now a life-threatening occasion to these bitches. Period. It is a life-threatening occasion to the devil. No, I really think you know, too, what power comes out of you on some crazy fucking shit. Oh, shit. Forever. Let me see. Joy is saying those who haven't liked the video need to. Oh, 81 in chat. Joy. All in the life. But yeah, motherfuckers be on their tip. I was like, what the fuck? But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Because hopefully, let's see what happens with this message. This message is very interesting. But I'm not going to be on a tip where I give messages every 5 days. I'm going to have to still give messages every motherfucking day. Or every other day. Every day. Because there's something about, I don't know what it is, but tell me how many of you guys have already felt this energy and how many of you guys are about to experience this shit. Because I want to know how before I've predicted this shit, even though I've not been online for 5 days, which means I could have given this fucking information. But there was something about that shit that was not right yet. But I'm asking these questions because I want to know when I'm experiencing something and when you guys are experiencing some shit. And where is the, what is the numbers, basically, the difference. Because I'm trying to figure out right here, there's somebody that be trying to, one, speed up shit and slow shit down. But I'm like, are they trying to slow the collective down? Speed up things for profits, basically, on some fuck shit. I'm like, what is it specifically? But there's something like that going on. I feel like you guys can pinpoint that shit. For most, like, for some of you guys, you're just like, You know, it's really weird. I can't remember what I said. But all I see right here is they didn't believe in me, but Jaw did. I don't know how that's applying. And then I've warning, keep away from children. Time capsule. Secret shopper. Keep away from children. Keep away from children. Use your gifts. So they've been trying to keep you away from your gifts as a child. Somebody has been implanting things in your mind to purchase. Secret shopper. To monitor you. Time capsule. To store something in you until they're ready to take it out. Dig it back up. In its time. This could be Jaw, but somebody tried to hide this time capsule. What's inside of you? This God energy. Okay? This is some bad shit. Yeah, this is giving me, just like they be trapping the angels in the fucking Euphrates, somebody has been trapped for too motherfucking long. And I think you've seen some shit that your body can do that you can't physically motherfucking explain. And I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And this is all, you're experiencing this in the dream state. But this is not going to stay in the dream state. Yeah, there's going to be a sudden turn of events. Bitch, I'm not even surprised. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. You guys are supposed to, this is not for everyone. Somebody is having this experience, and it's so literally like a life-changing experience to where you're not supposed to tell anybody. Only specific people are supposed to know. I think that you are told, or you understand, that somebody is watching to see what is the difference between you and them. What is the difference between you and them? This is why they've been watching you. And you have broke something that they have figured out already what is the difference between you and them. You didn't know yet. You have broke that shit, and now, I swear to you, somebody has I swear to you now, if you go and clap somebody in your dream state, there will be real physical repercussions the next day. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty motherfucking sure of it, dude. There is some fuck shit going on. Like, people don't believe in the supernatural, but what if the people are the supernatural? Yeah, you didn't think about that one, did you, bitch? I'm serious. The future is bright. Live in the present. Yeah. So somebody wanted you to be broken down so you can never access this energy. You are going to access this motherfucking energy. For regardless, you could be saying, if it's for the death of me, this is what's going to happen type shit. You could really be on your tip like, I will fucking survive. I will make it through this shit. Blah, blah, blah. That's what's fucking gonna happen. You're like, I will shit on these bitches. That is what will happen. I will be a millionaire in 2023. There's something about that shit. There's something about this energy that motherfuckers are doing something a little bit different. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You could be feeling too, because this is some weird shit. Somebody wanted to shit on you. Like, this could be some literal shit too, on some weird shit. Jaw's extremely protective of you. Let me explain this shit to you. This is really weird, actually. Somebody wanted to put pollution in your brain. Fecal matter in your brain. This is some crazy fucking delusional shit. But just stay with me right here. Somebody has a crystal skull. And they be doing all types of shit with that shit to stop you. Somebody has a little amethyst skull. Or whatever fucking skull they want to get this time, bitch. But they'll be doing some weird shit trying to pollute your thoughts. Because why? Woo! You saw that? Yeah. They be working in these motherfucking groups, bitch. That little candle. It was. Yeah. I'm gonna put some blessing oil on my head. Fuck you, bitches. Oh my god. That's so cool. Like, dude, I was gonna say some crazy shit. Because I know who these motherfuckers is. I was about to say something a little bit derogatory. I was gonna say that's some crazy shit. Not even. I was gonna say that's some. What? What's the similar word for it? That's some goon shit. No. The C, nigga. Because these niggas be sellouts too. That's all I have to say. But anyways, the blessings are coming. The blessings are coming. And these sellout niggas and all this shit's being uploaded to the cloud. Reaction. They're gonna have to defend themselves for what's being uploaded onto the cloud. Motherfuckers are rapists. Motherfuckers are doing like what is this shit called? Magic to destroy. Magic to basically imprison motherfuckers to upload their identities to X, Y, and Z to some crazy shit in my chest. Um, hmm. Somebody was purposely trying to. You can have acid reflux. Somebody likes to give this shit to you. Or this is what somebody actually gives you, acid motherfucking reflex. I don't know why. But basically, yeah, these bitches right here, they've been trying to pollute your reaction in your brain, defense in your brain, your reaction to conflict, how you react to conflict in your brain, being in a catharsis, being lethargic as fuck in your brain, not believing in the things that you are creating, the new paths that you're creating are regenerating right motherfucking here. Stupid ass bitches trying to do stupid ass shit. This could be a Libra. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. At the number 7, infinity, eternal, past life. This could be your mother. This could be your mother. I said this could be a Libra or your mother. Okay. This could be a Scorpio. This could be an Aries. This could be. Now we already said Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But somebody now is going to be forced to walk away. I feel like you have been also put in a position where you have been forced to surrender. And you're forced to surrender because you feel stuck or some shit like that, right? For one of you. Surrender, and this is what comes out of it. You know what's crazy? The Hanged Man is like this, right? Show me this. The World card and the Hanged Man. Yeah. You have to let an ending occur. That's why you're stuck in that cycle. This could be home life. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. That's basically what I'm saying for this friend. But this shit does have to actually come to an end. But you may be so stuck to it, held on to it, that you're not seeing why this shit is actually only making you stuck. This is your own doing. Your mental doing is leading into your physical damnation. Does that make sense? But you don't want it to be that way, so clearly this is how we recorrect things with this tower. Which is good, because you be working with the tower, you have to realize that, you know what, just work with the tower. Or you could be realizing, like, just let it be. I'm just saying, dude. You could really be on a tip where you're like, you know what, I'm good. Let it happen. On some crazy shit. But you don't realize what's really going to come out of it. Let it happen. Let it happen. I swear, there's something about this shit's actually going to balance you the fuck out. With the 2 of Pentacles, right? Feeling shaky as fuck. Getting, this is almost like getting, when you see the fish in this cup, I be thinking about getting fed, getting taken care of, getting the knowledge to take care of yourself. Literally getting this knowledge to take care of yourself. Or this is what's coming in from Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that you could be using right now. You could be in this energy of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be your North Node. This could also be in your Vedic. This could be your moon sign in your Vedic. Or something along those lines. You could be a Sagittarius in your Vedic chart, okay? The Fool card This is why. You could be another sign, specifically, you could be a Virgo too. And you're like, well, why does this shit resonate? Why does this shit resonate? Da, 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 da. You may be a Sagittarius in the Vedic. Or you could actually be a Virgo right now. In Sagittarius, you need to check your Virgo placements. Or your Earth sign placements. Also, there's something about Gemini. The Four of Wands. Knowing that, okay, so for somebody, this is you and your dog type shit. You're taking a leap of faith, even though all of this shit be going, right? But you're about to take a leap of faith right towards this ending. Where you needed to be. Show me that. Yeah, it's crazy. The Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy right here that I'm seeing, you're going to take a leap of faith by your own motherfucking volition. This is all divinely guided. You could have somebody in the picture, you don't have to. But you could actually specifically have somebody in the picture and you're still guided to do all of this shit. This is why this is a very smart move for you that's going to be very lucrative later. You're actually jumping into your own path while keeping parallel but very similar connection to somebody else. Hence this Four of fucking Wands. This is divinely guided. This is healthy. This is what it is. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with the King of Cups. Okay? But this is what it is. So you could be feeling like, damn, I don't know what to do. Or this person also could be feeling like, damn, I don't know what to do. Let me see. This is all why timing has came into play. Even on this reading, on when you guys get information, there's something about timing that sparks up this fire energy. And hey, you guys. Mr. Sag, Deborah, Phoenix, Dimitri, and his yes, y'all. But yeah, you could be like, you know what? I'm letting it, yeah. This is what it is. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is what God has planned for me. This is what it is. I'm doing what I need to do. Something is clearly off. This is what you could be like, something is clearly motherfucking off. Like, this is what it is, and you just need to surrender. Because I swear, if you really are in the right, you'll understand what the fuck is going on why you're receiving split, like, somebody's trying to fuck with your visions, but it's not working. It's some weird shit. You're learning too much information. Like, you're learning, see, you could be learning so much information where you're like, damn, this shit could actually make a bitch go crazy. Or you understand, like, the information, like, you gotta be studying the book or understand the book's Excalibur, right? The Excalibur, right? You could be really realizing, like, the hidden information that you receive is damn near the information that is in the Excalibur. If not, this is more profound knowledge. You could really understand that your life is a book. You're able to write a book like the Excalibur with this information on some real crazy shit. Like, you could write a book that could drive somebody mad, but it's not because they're mad, it's because they're not spirit, like, their third eye is only awoken to certain things in their reality. But I swear to God, there's something about this dog god fucking being subservient to your master, the word Jah, knowing that there's something about Jah, when you flip Jah backwards, it translates back into Hajj, which is your walk with God. Hajj, the Hajj, your journey to the promised land, right? The Hajj. Why is it that when we flip the fucking word God around, it turns into dog, nigga? Explain to me. Explain it to me. Explain it. Explain it. But when we flip Jah backwards, it turns into the Hajj, the journey. The journey around the, what was it, the first stone of the first church? when you go to visit the Hajj anyways, when you go on your Hajj, when you're a Hebrew or when you're a Muslim, right? Or when you are of the chosen, you learn, you study, you go on the Hajj. Ja, the Hajj. You guys could be Arabic. You guys could be Ethiopian. Okay? You guys could be studying Ethiopia heavily, but I'm hearing Abu Bakr. You are figuring out why Abu Bakr is Abu Bakr. You are figuring out why Muhammad memorized things, why Muhammad was illiterate. Or that's what they said. Right? Right? But there's a reason why for all of this shit. You are realizing why, what information is skewed. People are starting two separate timelines. People are attempting to start two separate timelines also on some crazy shit. People are trying, and that's what it is. Somebody wants to assume somebody else's destiny, Muhammad and Abu Bakr. Just because you were born, because you were born into some family, there's somebody that is basically connected by marriage, shit like that. Or this is what it is. They're about to be connected by marriage. Just watch that shit. Something is off about that. I wanted to see that one. Ah, that's also what I will do. The dog people. I'm going to look that up. Damn it, that's a good one. I didn't know. Now I feel like, damn it. Now I feel like I lost information. The dog people. Everybody, the dog people. Who said that? That was some good ass information. Dodge Dealer. Age of Accountability. Yes, Joy Joy. That one too. It is definitely the age of accountability. Dog people. But yeah. There's something about you guys are going through a journey of studying, or you guys are going around in a circle, the Hajj. You walk around it's really the first stone that, apparently, there was a stone that Jah brought to build the first church, right? They keep it. I forgot what it's really called though. Drop it down below. And you'd be walking around it in circles and circles and circles, right? This is what you've kind of been doing, walking around something in circles, if you really think about it. But the reason you've been walking around something in circles is for you to be able to get out of the rat race, to go into moksha. So you're trapped. It's almost like too, for a lot of you guys, if you guys really study just religion, if you study Hinduism, you're on a wheel of samsara, moksha into samsara. You're on moksha. This is a wheel of moksha. This is the wheel of fucking moksha. It's going on and on and on until you figure it out. Until you are able to free yourself off of this wheel to go into samsara, bliss, nirvana. But it's understanding why not being able to circulate your emotions properly too will keep you on this wheel of samsara. Basically, you not being able to process certain emotions, suppressing certain emotions, it will actually keep you on this wheel too. And this is why it's also very important for you to speak your truth, because you will eventually break this wheel that's going on right here and get into samsara. That's what it is. You are trying to go to samsara. You are trying to reach cloud 9. But the thing is, once you reach it, some crazy shit. You break a poverty spell, or this is what you're doing. You're gaining this self-power. And then you may need to use agrimony. Somebody's talking shit. You can get your... Yeah, you could have been really realizing this whole motherfucking week too, bitch. I caught you, bitch. See, this is what I'm... So you could have been realizing the whole motherfucking time, bitch. Somebody was talking. Your ears were pinging like a motherfucker. Okay? You could need to get some little bit of agrimony, okay? Use that shit. Put the little agrimony for these motherfuckers. Tell them to shut the fuck up. Or you'd be like, God, here's the agrimony. Do as you will. You already know what's up. Shit. But somebody, you're using agrimony to break a poverty spell. Ouais. You could be using agrimony to break a poverty spell. I'm so serious. There's a transvestite throwing magic too, apparently. Not trying to be funny, but it is what it is. That shit is actually, I don't know. But self-power, poverty spell. Oh no, I want to talk about the bitch that was doing that shit to your head. Because they got mad, actually, when I started talking about that shit. Timid, misunderstood, shy. Show me about this shit. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be trying to do this. Philosophy, discrimination, empathy. Let's see what is going on. This Libra, Gemini, Aquarius wanted you to do wife swap with them, apparently. This is what I need to tell you. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius wanted you to play house or some shit. Wife swap? Or this is what they try to do to you? Wife swap? Or this is what she was doing? I don't fucking know. No, I swear to you, somebody was premeditating that shit too. But I'm getting somebody's all about themselves. Poverty spell. Poverty spell. Somebody has cursed to themselves. Not to say it like that. You could have mentally looped yourself into this shit. And now it's over. Or this is where it's really coming out. Because I feel like everything's trying to get you out of that energy right here. I feel like right now you're underwater. Compassion. Yeah, you could be purging a lot of things right now and you're just surrendering. Modesty, practice modesty at this time. This is what you could be learning too, to practice modesty. This could be financial modesty. Or somebody doesn't want you to be a modest ass person. They want you to invest. But currently you are purging. Yeah, so you could be moving away from this person right now. Your ancestors are telling you to do that shit. Period. You could be moving away from your Libra. Your ancestors are specifically telling you to do this shit. You need to have a sense of bravery. Something's fucked up with this person's sense of affection also. Somebody's vehicle. Something's about to go down with a vehicle. Or you're going to meet somebody that's going to be traveling long distance to you. Somebody may be traveling long distance to see you. This is guided by the ancestors. This is a manifestation. Somebody goes like this. Somebody goes like that all the fucking time. Okay, I don't know. This could be you. All the fucking time. This could be somebody you feel. I do that shit sometimes. I'll be like, wait a second. Like, did I just make that noise again? But wait, no. Somebody's car is gonna be making that noise potentially. But you could be making that noise, but there's a reason too. Somebody's car could make that noise. But no, I feel like you make that noise, but there's something about that. I don't know why that's coming up, but you could, man, you could be dealing with either a water sign or an earth sign. That's what I just came in through my motherfucking head. Uh, mm, yeah. So somebody's coming towards you. Period. Point blank. You could be having an altered state of awareness. You don't realize that somebody is coming towards you. Somebody is coming towards you. There's a portal that has been opened. I know someone who does that. Allergies. No, my grandma does that shit. My grandma does that shit. I'm like, and then I do it. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, you could pick up a trait from somebody. Mm-hmm. The next person you come into contact with, you're going to pick up some type of trait. Or there's something about their trait, foresight, planning, strategy, self-memories, identity. You're going to be able. Somebody's name's Abel. You're going to be able to actually remember somebody or something. Like, somebody does something that you do. Does that make sense? Or now you do it. But you've probably never met this person a day in your fucking life. But in a different timeline, you have encountered this motherfucker. Oh, this is an orchestrated move. Yeah, so it's almost like these reptilian ass motherfuckers, they put you on a straight path towards meeting somebody very specific and they never knew it. They made a big mistake. They've also led you to a straight path to a fucking door to open that led you to this exact motherfucking situation. You think hell is breaking loose, it's really not. I know that sounds crazy because I know you don't believe it, possibly, but hell is actually not breaking loose. It's breaking loose for somebody else. You are seeing some shit, like you are experiencing somebody's projection. But I feel like too, somebody is getting the wrath of God and everybody can feel it. Like this nigga's big mad. You know what I mean? Like it's like, yeah, I'm mad. Like I fuck with you, but I'm fucking mad type shit. Like this is what it is, and now everybody feels the earth shake. Including you type shit. You feel it shake a little bit. You're like, wait a second, but I'm good. But shit, like this is what had to happen. See, and there's something about this cat. You see the cat? Lovers, erotica, sensuality. Tantra, desire. So right now, you could be really figuring out how to have healthy lust, healthy love, healthy communication, keeping things vitalized. There's something about you understand that all things have to be born and die. But from being born and dying, there's a sense of an evolution process. Something can evolve into something else after it dies. This is also what you're learning. This is a Kundalini awakening up the ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is like some different shit. Because once this is, I have a feeling you're able to manifest to a different level in the dream state. You're going to learn to do it in the dream state. It's going to be in the physical realm. There's something about I don't have to say shit. You're able to do this. I don't care what nobody says. I don't have to say anything, but this is what it is. You're Syrian A. Somebody is Syrian B. You have met your counterpart. Somebody is Syrian B. Somebody is Syrian A. You're able to do something very important. And it's because you unlocked this gift by being truthful to yourself on some real fuck shit. This is how you unlocked this gift. Like, this is some real shit. It's like you being in so much fear of your truth, you decided to squash the fear, meaning you got rid of so many things, or you decided to operate in a different way to remove the fear. For example, if you constantly did something, or you constantly spoke to someone, you had an attachment issue, you have separated that. But the thing is you've realized your untapped potential, even in the dream state. This is what's going on. So, this is the message I had to give you. You have found this right here. This is what it is. This is what you actually have. And I feel like you know that you have everything that you need right now. You could have been frustrated that you thought you needed more. You have everything that you need right now, and it's actually going to give you the ability to manifest more. Because you're releasing the karma by understanding that you're not in a place of lack. So, this is the message. If you liked it, I hope it resonated with you. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope I gave you the good shit today. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for sending me beautiful ass energy. I'm not gonna lie, I was fucked up before I came on here. I was like, today the day, was yesterday the day? Yesterday was the day though. Yesterday was the day. I was like, whatever, today's the day. I know when the day is, bitch. I'm not doing that tomorrow. Or the day before. And I was like, okay, big bet. This is what it is. But there's something about, they be trying to get you guys to just not even do the smallest shit. Do what you need to do for yourself. And if you're doing something, do it for yourself. That's going to be important. Okay? Be careful. Be safe. Have an amazing day. Pray up. Stay blessed. I hope you guys eat something good. Stay hydrated. My name is Kehlani. If you ever want a personal reading from me, check the description box down below. My Etsy's down there. If you ever want to join my members, it is down in the description box. Thank you guys for your likes, comments, subscribes, and donations. Again, thank you, Benjamin. I did not forget. I appreciate you. And thank you guys for always sending me big blessings. May the Most High bless you 10 to 20 to 40 to 50 fold. Or 54, as they say. And I appreciate you guys. You guys are really with the shits. And I thank you guys for supporting me on some real shit. Because clearly you guys should be able to see that I was under spiritual attack, motherfucker. Like, that shit was no joke. But there's something about getting on here today, right? And they want you to stay in a state of stagnation and fear. I don't know why or how or why this is what it is mentally, but you do need to socialize, okay? This is going to be important. But even if it is a negative interaction, it's going to show you a lot of shit, but these will be positive interactions. But anyways, you guys, I love you. Stay safe. Thank you for always rocking with me, waiting patiently for me and shit, checking up on me, making sure I still got a pulse and shit. And because these bitches be trying some weird shit. They be trying to do some, and then that's another thing too. Stay headstrong on some real shit. Stay headstrong. These are trying to do that shit. They be trying to infiltrate. Nah. Smoke the fuck out. But again, you guys got it under control. Remember to stay on top of your shit. Prepare for what is to come. Proper preparation prepares for performance. You know what it's about. You know what your mission is. You know what task you have to complete, and you will do it. You may not feel the best right now, but this message was sent for you to make sure that you know what is to come and why you need to be in your prime state right fucking now. So stay safe. I love you, and I'll be back.